Okay. Yeah, my phone shut off like that yesterday too. So anyway, Psalms 36 in his Bible gate. But see, it says, I have a message from God, but I'm going to say it. This is Russell. Remember, he has a EL in his name. So I take the EL from God in my ear concerning, although the word con is there because we do speak English, so that is what it will be. But this word should be company because I am conversing with him, and this is not a con. Nor is there RING, a ringing in my ear. It is Russell speaking in my ear. He is speaking about the simpleness of the, but I want to start here. As I said, I am starting from the end. I may work backwards, or I may go, like if you ever play Chinese jump rope, I may do that. Because I want to see the rest of what it was saying. 36 is both the square of 6 and a triangular number. Make it a square triangular number. It is the smallest square triangular number other than 1. And it is also the only triangular number other than 1 whose square root is. If you go to Anu with this shit, he would slap the fuck out of you. I am not kidding. If you want to build a house, then you have your tools you need to build a house, and then you take your measurements and you cut things. Like if you need 4x4, okay, you can put that there and you go 4x4. But when you go into all of this and talking about triangular numbers and this and oh my goodness gracious, Inky will slap the fuck out of you. I think it confuses him. This is not where I come from either. All these numbers and shit. I mean, if we had these numbers, we would only play games. Wow. Is this a stormer number? Wow. Because 36 to the second power plus 1 equals, does it? Wow. I'm surprised. I really am surprised. Well, maybe it was not me that got through your schools. Maybe, like I say, it's like quantum leap. I'm not the one. I don't think I'm the one that got through your schools. 36 is a Canadian psychedelic rock band. You know what? There is always a fucking rock band. I don't give a fuck what word or number you put in. There's going to be some stupid bullshit on new grounds. I wonder if these are some pink people. I have to see because it says new. See? Get the fuck out of here. I knew it. No. Right up under them was where I was going. 36 is a biblical experiment. But where's the rest? The Elder Scrolls, Mirrorwind, when Tingline is an album. Yeah. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. Somewhere else too, I found that this only had Wu in it. You know? Once I found this, I just wanted to go and see. There was something I wanted to see. I wanted to read the rest. I hate going in somewhere and I have to read 1,000 damn things just to get where I need to go. Right here where it says crazy fits. 36. Math, science, religion, the arts, culture, and sports, and fields and references. So shit, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Jewish traditional death number 36 has the CIA significance. Wow. Here's another thing. Jewish tradition holds that the number 36 has had special, which is CIA, significance since the beginning of time, according to the Midrash, whatever the fuck that is, the light created by God on the first day of creation. See, that's how the fuck do they know? This is what I'm saying. Sometimes to me they just know too much. And this is Jewish, so therefore they're not Hebrews, you know? They don't even call themselves Hebrews. They want to tell you, they just want the name Israel and then put the L-I at the end. Nasty bastards. In the modern celebration of Hanukkah, whatever, in the arts, the 36 stratagems was a Chinese essay used to illustrate a series of stratagems used in politics, war, as well as in civil interactions. The 36 chambers of, that is what I found. The 36 chambers of this, I found that last night, is a 1978 Kung Fu film. Wow. That's what I found last night. So, yes, this is something he got from a movie. But it was a reason for him to see the movie. But there you go. 36 Crazy Fits are a 4-place metal band from Alaska. Wow. I did all that just to find out that that's what it is. But it is still a 4-piece metal band, you see. And when I read the codes, I very seldom open it up. The only time I will actually open up a code is when it has my name there. It will have like Bettina Allen, you see. And then it will have like a Caroline Jenkins, you know, that is a code. So he just said that the 36 was the Crazy Fits that had something to do with a pulse drive. So now I'm going to go and see a pulse drive. See, this is what I do. When they tell me something, then they say, okay, but I don't know a lot of shit. That's why I say, why don't you guys come to me? Shit, I don't know nothing. So many people out there know something. The title track, Pulse Drive, is a personal favorite of mine, which I have kept under wraps for a while. But now is the time to release it. I actually started the track 5, Pulse Drive, Bandcamp, Pulse Drive. Shocking power of mind control. See, because they will hide it under something, as I said. Didn't you see a band? Everything has a band, you know, every word. Let me see. I just want to see. Father. Let me see if it will be a name of a band. No. Wow. Isn't that something? I was about to say everything has a band. As this here had a band, right? But it goes into shocking power of mind control. You see? This is how they speak to me. And it seems to be pieces missing, but to me there are no pieces missing. Lone Star Consulting, Incorporated. Subliminal mind control. Subliminal mind control, electronic attacks, electronic implants brain. This is what he was telling people that was going on. He just did not know the technology. And this is why Amy said, get into the technology. See, I would never know to say subliminal mind control, electronic attacks, electronic implants in brain. And then the next word, predators. But up here, it says fish to die for. So, and I pause, dive. Fish to die for. But now they are predators. You are a predator. If you're diving for fish, you're the predator. And then they had the movie Predator, but they had the Predator with dreadlocks. I said, look at these nasty bitches. And then they had one where they had the melanated female. I was like, But still, they had the Predator with the dreads, those with dreads, like, I am the predator. I have dreads, like I am a predator. Bitch, please. He might think I'm a predator on his ass. Predators are increasingly resorting to directional high pulse burst United States transmitters. And here is your internet technology pulse type. 100 other elite, see, the elite people, and then we had elite in there, and then I told you that the other people were Navy SEALs. See, because they talk to me and I tell you what they're saying, sometimes to me, it goes like a fish, trying to get away, talking, it goes like that too, But I know that what they are telling me is true. And soon, no, I have the murderers. No, not the murderers. Well, the murderers are the ones, who put the patterns. This is the ones that my entities are going for, the ones who have the patterns. Because the ones who have the patterns are the ones who, they know. Their name is on the pattern. You have convicted yourself. And there's a scripture that says that you shall not be acquitted. Why shall you not be acquitted? Because your name is on the pattern. It says you own these patterns to play in people's mind, destroy them, play in the police mind, help police kill people, and even one of your people is talking about how you help the police kill them. And then you have another one of your people telling the police that when they kill them, after you kill them, go and have sex. It is the best sex. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this caveman's mind? That nigga, his name is Grossman, and he really grossed me out. Whoa. He is a gross man for real. Anyway, yesterday, the video had a lead in it, and then came up, I told you that the Navy SEALs can walk past. So see, there they are, and they are divers. Divers of what? Fish. Isn't fish in the Bible? And then in 36 go into being David or something like that. Someone in the Bible, Psalms. It even went into Psalms in the Bible, you see. It says, were subject to as part of what? Medical and mind drug. Now, didn't they have him on drugs? And then they say he set himself on fire so he can go what? To a medical, I think they said, anyway, medical is dealing with medicine too. Because it's just a fucking dick anyway. You see, me dick. Me dick all. That's what medical says, see? Me dick all. And so, who dicks all? Satan. Even when you watch some of the cartoons, for adults, and you see Satan there, they always have Satan as gay. They always have the evil ones as gay. But Satan is the satellite. And they are not the devil. They are the evil ones. The evil ones. And the evil ones are the ones like psychiatrists. That's who my entities are after, the psychiatrists, all of them. All of them, every psychiatrist. Because psychiatrists are alchemists. They, like if I sit down and I begin to shake my leg, right? Because I'm not doing anything. Or I begin to twirl my foot. The psychiatrist will say that is a nervous condition. And do you know everybody will leave that motherfucker? But when I say a nervous condition, I am a mobile being. But I am sitting down, I'm doing nothing. So of course my body is going to move. So when my body moves, and I know my body is moving because, hey, I shake my leg, you know, I roll my feet, you know, I'm not doing anything. My body is mobile, you know. So, and I bounce my knee. And so, the psychiatrist say it is a nervous problem, so everyone else says it is a nervous problem. However, when they have you on the wire, you know, a pulse burst transmitter, a pulse type 100, other elite Navy divers, or whatever the fuck, but when they have you on the electronic pulses, the mind control, the wire, and they can just move your body because they do. They just move my body. They moved my body the other day too. They just kept moving my thumb. You know, I moved my thumb though, you know, but they kept moving my thumb. And then now they take my hand this way, and then my hand, when I put my hand on my mouth, they make my hand do that. You see? Because they can do this shit. They say everything we did. They say they will set themselves up high, and they will be like the most high or greater than the most high. What's up high? The satellites. The satellites can see down. They have these big ass computers. Oh man, they just have us all on the fucking wire. So now I go into it is ELs. However, he has the EL at the end of his name, or in his name. Lone Star Consulting, we went there. Free diving and dive response, diving, whatever. However, this is it. Shocking power of mind control. And he was telling people that too. He even spoke of that in the video I saw last night, you know? So now, I was seeing whatever word you put in, you will get it back. And then he said, put in father. You know, because he misses his children. Well, doesn't miss his children, but he knows his children miss him. And it's not like he doesn't miss his children, it's just that they don't. And I can't say they don't have feelings, but they don't get personal, like, whatever, I can't explain it. Okay, when I can't explain something, I leave it alone. So he said, put in father. And when they put in father, the band, father band, and name my dad's band, the band Perry, father band. Father is an alternative metal band. You see? There. You see how they just moved my hand when they said metal? See? And this is what they are putting in our bodies too, metal. That's how come they are able to take my hand like that. You know, sometimes they can kind of like push my hip from up under me where I can almost fall. Yeah. So sometimes I have to be careful. You know, sometimes I do have to hold on to things, but sometimes I don't. But sometimes I have to be very careful of these motherfuckers. You know? People say, oh, that's being paranoid. So me being careful is being paranoid. Well, okay. I just be careful of what they do. So, no, it was something else. Okay, so now I just wanted to, he went through this to let you know that they did have him on the wire. You know? There's more to it too, which is now available on 12 vinyl 100 copies, 24-bit. And the 24-bit, that would be me speaking to you. And I'm digging all of this shit up to internet technology. See, because my name does have TI in it, but it also has internet technology. Before they even begin to fucking bother me, you know, I looked my name up, BIT, and they let me know that it has something to do with the internet, you know, so I already knew that. But if they would not bother me, shit, and they could have kept doing what the fuck they were doing, you know, as long as they would have left me alone. I guess I would have, like, not been inside their simulated world that they created, you know. That guy, he created it. You know, it had inflation at the neck of it. Inflation, when you inflate something, that means you can always add more and more and more people to it, you know? And that is where all the TIs are. Well, I wanted to show you that, so I'm going to get back to something else, and it will lead up to how I got to this. And going to this is Russell's way of letting you know that he is speaking to me in my heart. And for me to find a code like this, especially to say crazy fits, and the other things I found before this, it, you know, was just a lot for me. So I just decided, let me get this part out right now. Shit talker, now you out.